Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Bengaluru and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. No. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. Gujarat are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Kumar into the attack now from the north end. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Hazelwood from the south end. Bengaluru with a massive shout. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Gujarat are 15 for none. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
TATA, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Drilled that one away. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Big edge, where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Gujarat at 36 for none. Kumar from the north end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Got that away nicely. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Dar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 42 for none. Gill muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Edged it. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drilled that one away. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge. Eight runs added in that over. Gujarat 61 for none. Pandya from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. Gujarat are 63 for 1. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Iyer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Gill is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Dar from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. 8 runs added there. Gujarat a 92 for 2. Edged, what a ball. Sundar staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Iyer from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
TATA, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away but finds the fielder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Holder has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right. Areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the over. Gujarat 131 for 3.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. This could be trouble. Caught, and that's stuck. Caught right on the...
Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Great shot through the gap. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 142 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Kumar back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Could be close. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Three added in that over. Gujarat are 145 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bengaluru managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And that's the end of the innings. Bengaluru have been set a target of 161 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto that early. That could be four. Love taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Bengaluru are 9 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Siraj from the south end. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Bengaluru, a 41 for 2.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep. Bowler!
Patada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 5 off it. Bengaluru a 75 for 2.
Gujarat are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Krishna from the south end.
Yep. Bowler!
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. Bengaluru are 88 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it.
Sundar coming into the attack from the north end. cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off. It should get a single. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Love, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Krishna shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Wow, that's missed a lot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. Bengaluru 153 for 2. Krishna from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Where will he play the ball?
Nicked it. Gujarat with a massive shout. We're going upstairs. This could be a pivotal moment in the match. If this decision's overturned, it could shift momentum.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's blown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, we felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.